Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. As the Neon are still at home with a 15-6 record, taking on the Elephants again in the second game of the doubleheader. The Elephants are 10 or 11. Neon pulled away with a 4-1 victory last time out between these two teams as their bats cooled off considerably. But the Neon are currently on a 4-game win streak in which they've scored 49 runs and only given up 10 in that span. So they're going to try to keep it going against the Elephants once again, but the Elephants are going to try to stop them as they held the Neon in check last game, so let's see if they can do it again. So the Elephants going to have Kane Laura on the mound. He's 1-2 with a 2.14 ERA, while Owen Lozano is going to be on the mound with a 2-1 with a 2.04 ERA. He's coming off a complete game shutout last time out against the Bandits. So see if he can follow it up. So let's get to the lineups. And see, Barajas is a little bit down because he was off last game, but we'll leave him in for the time being. Let's see, everybody else is good. Shipwreck had a bad game as well, so we'll bring Pruitt back in on left. Instigate's going down once again, so he's going to come back out. Arnold's going back to third. Moreno still fatigued, but he's got high morale as he's hit back-to-back home runs in like 3 straight games or so. I would say back-to-back, but 2 home runs in a game for like 3 straight now. So he's going to stay in here and see if that hot bat continues as well, as he's only 1 home run behind the home run leader. So let's get to the lineup. Get to the games. The lineup's so set. This is going to be a night game. And Nomskal for the Elephants has got negative morale. So does the catcher. The catcher is also fatigued. And Neon side Barajas is down. Pruitt is down for playing in the wrong position, as always. Sloan is up, and Moreno is up, as those two are still hitting pretty well. But Moreno's easily the hottest batter currently in the team, possibly the league right now. So they're meeting at the home plate. As they exchange the lineup cards, going to be a little overcast as well, being a night game. And the Elephants are already looking a little bit dejected and looking at their bench over there. So the first one up for the Elephants is going to be Ethan Nomskal. The second baseman. He's got a 2.13 average with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. And the first pitch from Lozano is hit left-hand side, and Houndstooth lays out to get it. Throw to first in time for the out. Nice play. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And that brings up Hagen Garcia, the third baseman. He's got a 3.06 average with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. So he takes a strike on the outside corner. Fouls, pitch away, so it's 0-2. Takes the fastball high and in. Ball 1. Screwball hit up the middle. Avenue's able to get to this one. Slings it over to first. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Royal Roy. He's batting 242. He's got 1 homer, 5 RBIs. Takes the fastball low in the corner. Screwball misses low, so it's 1-1. Hit foul to the right-hand side. So the 1-2 pitch. Fastball up and high, taken for a ball 2. Screwball swung at and missed, couldn't get it. Strike 3. And that'll end the inning as the Elephants come up empty. Moving to the bottom of the first inning. Neon coming up for the first time. Score evened up at 0. So here's the first baseman, Ward Barajas. He got a 3.67 average. 9 home runs, 21 RBIs. See if his hot season will continue here in this bat. He hits the first pitch deep to right. I don't think he's got home run distance. It doesn't hit the very top of the wall. He slides into the second base with a double. Just about any other stadium in the league, that probably wouldn't win out. They do have the highest wall, I think, in their stadium here. As Sloan comes up, he's got a 4.12 average with 9 homers, 23 RBIs. He hits a grounder to second. He's going to be thrown out, but Barajas will advance to third. So Sloan sacrifices himself to get the runner in scoring position. Well, to get closer in scoring position. He was already in scoring position. That brings up Bird. She's batting 387 with 8 home runs, 20 RBIs. Swung underneath it. Strike 1. Line shot to right. Right-hand side. Foul. Check swing. That's in there for a ball. Another grounder towards second. And she's going to sacrifice herself for out number 2. But Barajas is going to cross the plate. And the Neon take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. As Avenue to Win steps in, she's second baseman batting .391. She's the team leader in home runs with 10. This first pitch is outside for a ball. Shatters her bat, hits this one to the left-hand side. Third baseman comes up with it, throws it over, and that's out number 3, and that'll end the inning. But the Neons score first here in the bottom of the inning. They go into the top of the second, 1-0 your score. Here's their first baseman, Gary Sexton, batting .220. He's got 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. As he takes a slider on the inside for a strike. Fouls the next pitch away. Fouls another one away. Fouls another one off. Fastball fouled off as well. Check swings, that one misses high. Takes the curve low. Takes a screwball outside, so he's worked it back to a full count. Got him with the inside fastball. That was borderline. Lozano gets the call. That's a strikeout. So the left fielder Esparza comes in, batting .200. No homers or RBIs as of this moment. As he hits the first pitch up the middle, past the diving Avenue. That's the Elephants' first hit of the game. So 1 out, runner on first for Joy McCullough. Center fielder got a .213 average with 3 homers, 10 RBIs. And a lot of speed over there at first. As the toss goes over, he dives in safely. Fastball hit up the middle. Houndstooth gets to it. Out at second. Over to first. Not in time. A lot of speed over there and that runner as well. As Robertson steps up to the plate now. Right fielder's got a .136 average. He's got 4 RBIs with 1 homer. Takes a screwball inside for a strike. Slider fouled off. Fastball inside, got him. Strike 3. That ends the inning. Elephants pick up a hit. They leave him stranded. Move to the bottom of the second inning. Neons still lead by 1. So that'll bring up the left fielder, Rentz Pruitt. He's got a .436 average now with 8 home runs and 19 RBIs. And he pops this one up in the center. And second baseman ranges all the way out there to get this one. That's out number 1. Summer Arnold steps up. She's third baseman today, batting .382. She's only driven in 3. No homers yet. She takes a strike on the outside. Looked almost in the same place, but that's called a ball. That one's way outside. Hit into center. This is going to hang up a little too long, and the center fielder is able to get to that one. So quickly 2 away, and there's Kid Moreno, the catcher. Got a .358 average with 9 home runs now with 17 RBIs. He has definitely been on a hot streak. As he fouls first pitch straight back. He hits this one in the center. He's not leaving the yard this time around. This is going to be caught for out number 3. And the Neon go down in order here in the second inning. So move to the top of the third. Neon still lead by 1. So there's their catcher, Piper Bender. She's got a .148 average. Driven in 2. Takes a screwball down low. That's ball 1. Curves in there for a strike. Fouls it off. So 1-2. Fastball, check swing, almost went after it, but held off. Little looper right into center field, and Avenue's there for out number 1. So Kane Laura steps in now. Pitcher has a .167 average, driven in 1. Strike 1 inside. Check swing as that one misses outside. Another check swing. That's in there. Strike 2. Shadows his bat. This is foul. That bounces off the top of the screen. Held off. Ball 2. Another one fouled away. Held off, up high, ball 3. Hit on the ground, third. Arnold lays out to get it. She'll throw across. That'll be in time for out number 2. So the Elephants aren't making it easy for Lozano. They're making him work out here. So this day's going to be probably cut short. As Nomskull's back up the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground, back to Arnold. Gets past her. And rolls all the way to the wall. Pruitt gets to it. And fires it into second. But it's not going to be in time. So that's going to be a 2-out double for Aiden Garcia now. At the plate, batting 0 for 1. Runner in scoring position. And this is going to be hit into right field. And the runner's on his way home. Bird fires home. This is not going to be in time. And the Elephants tie it up 1-1 here in the third. So here's Royal Roy. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first with 1 out. Takes a screwball on the outside. Strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground towards second. Avenue has it. Throws it to first. That's out number 3. And that is the inning. But the Elephants score 1. They tie it up. Move to the bottom of the third inning. 1-1 is your score here. So Bear Housetooth is back at the plate for his first time. Shortstop has a .329 average. Does have 8 homers, driven in 20. Takes a strike down low. Fouls it back off the screen. So 0-2. Fastball outside. Ball 1. Line shot up the middle. Housetooth gets his first hit. And the leadoff man is on base for the Elephants here in the bottom of the third. So that brings up Owen Lozano, the pitcher. He's batting .375. He's batting pretty well. He's driven in 1. And he smokes one deep to right. Is this going to have enough to bounce off the wall? It does bounce off the wall, so that is not going to be caught for the out. And Lozano cruises into second with a double. And Housetooth is over at third, so not bases loaded, but runners are second and third. Nobody out for Barajas, who's doubled his first time. Base hit could score 2. See fouls first pitch off. Grounder towards first, but that's foul. So 0-2. Outside for a ball. It's ground towards short. Everybody's got to hold up, and Barajas is tossed out over first base. So 1 away for Chris Sloan, who's 0 for 1. But he is super locked in right now. See fouls first pitch off. Fouls another one off to the right. He's just in front of both pitches so far. Little grounder towards first. That's not going to get the job done either. As he grounds out. Runners again at the hold. So runners are second and third now with 2 outs. Here's Kaylani Bird. She's 0 for 1. She drove in the first run last time up. And she smokes one deep to center. Nobody else is going to do it. She will. 3-run home run for Bird. And the Neon extend their lead 4-1. 440 feet. That's home run number 9 for her. RBI is what, 22, 23, and 24. And that brings up Avenue now. She's 0 for 1. With Neon having a bit of a cushion to work with. She pops the first pitch straight back, so she just missed that one. Inside for ball 1. Fouled away to the left-hand side, so it's 1-2. Line shot to the left, that's going to drop foul. Taken low for ball 2. Another one hammered left-hand side foul. Out in front, swung early on that one. She strikes out, throw goes over in time. And Avenue is retired as the Neon in the inning. So we move to the top of the 4th. The Neon score 3 in that inning. They now lead 4-1. Here's Gary Sexton. He's 0 for 1. Line shot into right, but right at Bird. And she catches this one for out number 1. As Caden Esparza's back in now. 1 for 1. He singled his first time up. And pitch from Lozano is fouled away to the left. Popped up left side. Pruitt's ranging in, and he's waving everybody off. He'll take charge of this one. That's caught for out number 2. So Joy McCullough's back up now. She's 0 for 1. Lozano's at pitch 44. So he's averaging a little over 10 pitches per inning right now. As Bird lays out and makes the catch out in right field in that line drive, and that'll end the inning. So Bird's making herself known on both sides of the plate currently. But that'll end the inning, so we move to the bottom of the 4th. Neon lead by 3. As Pruitt steps back up one more time, he's 0 for 1. Hits the first pitch foul to the left. Taken low for ball 1. Inside for strike 2. So 1 and 2. Pop foul left hand side. That'll reach the seats. Popped up infield. Looks like the pitcher's going to take charge of this. And they glove it. That's out number 1. So that brings up Arnold. She's 0 for 1. Line shot up the middle. That's going to go through for a single. And Arnold picks up her first hit. So 1 out single for the Neon here in the 4th. Brings up Kid Moreno is 0 for 1. Late on that one, fouled it away. Fouled away again, so 0 and 2. Up high, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Fouled to the left-hand side. Should have let that go. That was caught for the out. That was way high. So 2 outs. Brings up Bear Houndstooth. He's 1 for 1. Still have a runner at first. Who's distracting the pitcher currently. As this one's fouled off. Just can't get the timing down correctly. This one's high and deep to left, but I think he's under it just a tad. And this one's going to be caught at the base of the warning track. That's out number 3. So Neon pick up a hit, but they leave him stranded. Move to the top of the 5th. 4 to 1 your score. Neon lead this one. There's Knox Robertson's back up now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch is inside. Strike 1. Popped up right hand side. This is going to land in foul territory. But no, Bird lays out and grabs this one. Another great defensive play for Bird. That's out number 1. There's Piper Bender, 0 for 1. Takes the pitch outside, strike 1. Fastball in the corner, strike 2. Swung at and missed. Chased another fastball, strike 3. As the pitcher Laura's back now, he's 0 for 1. Hits the first pitch on the ground to second. Avenue comes up with this one. And she'll sling it over to Barajas for out number 3. And that'll end the inning. So the Elephants go down in order. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Game is halfway done. Neon lead this one 4 to 1. Through Lozano, he doubled his last time now. So bumped his average up to over 400. He fouls first pitch off. Fouls another one away. Hit up the middle and through. That's going to be a single for Lozano as he leads off the 5th here. So Neon have the leadoff man on base. They're back to the top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's 1 for 2. He does have a double. Oh, and Lozano's going to get picked off. So it's in a bit of a pickle, and he's going to get tagged. There's nothing he can do here. So he gets caught stealing. That's 1 away. His first pitch is outside for a ball. Line shot right to second base. That's caught for out number 2. So that brings up Slow now, 0 for 2. Base is empty. First pitch misses up high. High foul ball to left center. Looks like the shortstop's going to take charge. And they glove this one, out number 3. So Neon pick up a hit, but that's still caught stealing, erases that. And Neon come up empty. We move to the top of the 6th, 4-1 your score. So back to the top of their order. Here's Namskal. He's 1 for 2. He has the double of his own. So he takes the fastball in there for a strike. Fouls the next one off. So it's 0-2. She fouls another one away. Screwball got him looking way out in front of that one. That's strikeout. And out number 1. Brings up Garcia. He's 1 for 2. He singled and drove in their only run. She skies one out to deep to right. And that's a line drive caught by Bird. So that's out number 2. Brings up Royal Roy. He's 0 for 2. Fouls first pitch off. Been a lot of fouls today from both sides. Swung at and missed. Swung over the top of that one. Fastball misses high. Swung at and missed. Screwball in the outside corner got him. Strike 3. And the Elephants come up empty yet again. So move to the bottom of the 6th. Neon lead this one 4-1. Doubling up the hits 6-3. As Bird steps back up now, she's got the big hit of the game. That 3-run home runner last time up. She's driven in all 4 runs today. She now has 9 home runs. She's 1 behind the team leader. She fouls this one back. Hit into center, but this is going to be caught. And that's out number 1. That brings up Avenue. She's 0 for 2. Looped into center. This is going to drop for a hit, and Avenue picks up her first hit of the day. So once again, the Neon have another runner on base with 1 away. And here comes Prince Pruitt. He's 0 for 2. Avenue takes off as this pitch is inside for a ball. And Avenue slides in safely. Stolen base there. So she's in scoring position. This one's popped up on the infield. And the pitcher's going to make the catch for out number 2. So runner is second for 2 outs for Summer Arnold. She's 1 for 2. If she can get hit here, it could drive in one. Check swing. That's on the corner for a strike. Grounded foul to the right-hand side, so it's 0-2. Another one fouled off to the right. Line shot to right. This is going to drop, but it's not going to drive in the run. But that's going to put runners on the corners. Still have 2 outs for Kid Moreno, who's 0 for 2. So far, the Elephants have figured him out in this game. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Hits one into the left. This is going to reach the seats. So it's 0-2. And he smokes one deep to left. Does this have enough? And Moreno comes through again. Another home run. 3-run shot. This guy just can't be stopped. 362 feet. Home run number 10. He's now tied for the team lead in home runs. RBIs 18, 19, and 20. And here's Bear Houndstooth, 1 for 2 with a single. And man, Moreno continues to put on a hitting show. As Houndstooth fouls this one back. And fouls another one back, so it's 0-2. Takes the fastball inside. That was high, but he went up for it and got it. Hits it to second, and that's going to be out number 3. And that'll do it for the inning, but the Neon put on 3 more with another home run from Moreno as the hitman show over there continues to pour it on. They lead this one 7-1 going top of the 7th. Here's Gary Sexton. He's 0 for 2. Swings the first pitch, misses it. Slider misses in. Screwball fouled off. So 1-2. Another fastball. Got him late on that one. I don't know what he's looking for. He said swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So 1 away brings up Esparza. He's 1 for 2. Zozano sitting at 64 pitches. There's a fastball in there. Strike. Strike 2 on that slider inside. Fouled away. Another one fouled off. Hit up the middle, past the diving houndstooth. That's going to be a single. So 1 out single for the Elephants. As that brings up McCullough now. She's 0 for 2. As they're looking for anything to try to get him back into this game. His first pitch is fouled off. Hit on the ground towards left-hand side. Out at second. Over to first. And that's not going to be in time. But the lead runner is taken out. He's now 2 outs. Runner at first base. Here's Robertson. He's 0 for 2. And he's getting taken out. Alec Dickerson's going to pinch hit for him. He's got a .343 average. Does have 10 homers. No, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. Get it right. This is the first pitch right at Bird into right field. That's caught for out number 3. And that ends the inning. The Elephants pick up a hit. They leave him stranded. Move to the bottom of the 7th inning. They trail by 6. So up steps Lozano. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. He was caught stealing last time up, though. As Laura's coming out. His day is finished. Rex Sandberg's going to pitch now. He's got a .482 ERA. And Dickerson's getting taken back out after that pinch hit. Sal Dapper's coming into play right field now. So we know all about Dapper. So this one's hit in the center, and Lozano's got himself his 3rd hit. That's another single. So leadoff man on base. Back to top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's 1 for 3. Hit that double his first time up. Popped up infield right towards second base. That's caught for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out brings up Chris Sloan. He's 0 for 3. Stash would like to get a hit here if you can. First pitch is in there for a strike. Lozano takes off. This pitch misses low. And Lozano steals this one. So he's in scoring position now. See if Sloan can get him in. Out in front of that one. Strike 2. So 1-2 pitch. Hit right back to the pitcher. Gets through him. Lozano was almost caught in dead man's land out there. He didn't know if that was going to get caught or not. But he advances to third. That puts runners on the corners now. That brings up Bird. She's 1 for 3. She does have that home run. Driven in 4 of their 7 runs. As Sloan takes off. This one's in there for a strike. It looks like Sloan's going to be out. No, he gets in under the tag. Look for sure he's going to get tossed out on that one. And Bird hits another one deep to left. This one's got a chance. Caught at the wall. Nice defensive play. But the Neon will score a run on this one. As the runner tags up and crosses the plate. So she just missed a home run. Here's Avenue. She's 1 for 3. So Bird should have 7 RBIs right now. But she's got 5 as Avenue swings and misses. So a fastball outside. 1-1. Fouled away left-hand side. Another fastball up high. Swung at and missed, and Avenue strikes out for the 2nd time today. That'll end the inning. But the Neon score 1. Could have been 3 more. But move to the top of the 8th. The Neon have a 7-run advantage. Here's Piper Bender, 0 for 2. And she's getting taken out as Evangeline Sexton's coming in. She's pinch hitting with a 200 average. Does have 1 homer, driven in 2. Swings the first pitch, fouls it off to the left. Takes the screwball outside. Fastball fouled off. Swung at and missed. High fastball got her. That's strike 3. So 1 away for Rex Sandberg. This pitcher's batting 0 so far in the year. But he's not going to get a chance as Hayden Guerrero's coming in. Batting 197. 2 homers, driven in 3. He fouls first pitch off. Hit right hand side, right at Barajas, who backhands it for the out. That's 2-way. Here's Ethan Nomskal. He's got a 1 for 3 so far today. As he takes a strike outside, I should say. This one's got deep to left, but this is going to reach the seats. Actually, hits the wall and bounces away. So So 1-2. 6 a screwball outside. Fastball, reached up to get that one. Fouled it away. Slow tapper, foul. Just got a piece. Hit up the middle. This is going to get through for a hit. Nomskull's got himself a second hit. So 2 outs, puts a runner at first base now. Brings up Garcia one more time. He's 1 for 3. He singled and drove in their first run of the day. Lozano's just trying to get through the inning now. First pitch is in there for a strike. Just needs one more to get out of this inning. And that should do it. Grounded towards second. Avenue comes up with it. Throws it to first. That's out number 3. And that'll end the inning. As Guerrero is getting taken out. Banjo McBride's going to come pitch now. Got a 3.66 ERA. As the Elephants come up empty there in the 8th. So move to the bottom of that inning. Neon lead this one 8-1. So it's Rance Pruitt. He's 0 for 3. As Evangeline Sexton is getting taken out now. Defensive replacement. Let's see. Matthias Klipperstein is going to come in to catch now. He's got a way better arm, so they can't just steal on him all day like they've been doing. As Pruitt pops another one up. I think that's all he's done all day is pop-ups. Has he even reached one out of the infield today? I don't know. Can't recall. But he's out number 1. And here's Summer Arnold. She's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. As her average is now over 400. She pops one into foul territory on the right. This is going to be caught by the first baseman. That's out number 2. So that brings up Kid Moreno. He's 1 for 3. Hit that big 3-run home run his last time up. He needs to hit one here if he wants to go another 2-homer game. As he's trying, but he hits it in a bad area. That's off the wall. He's going to cruise into second with a double. He tried to get the second home run. If he hit it to the left, he would have had it. So here's Bear Houndstooth. He's 1 for 3. He's got a single. See if the Neon could come all the way around through the order again to give him another chance. So this one's fouled off. Another one fouled away. So 0-2. Down in the dirt. Ball 1. Little popper in the left side. Shortstop has this one. That's caught for out number 3. And that'll end the inning. So Neon come up empty. Moreno just came short of another home run. Hit it to the wrong part of the field. So move to the 9th inning. Neon lead this one by 7. As Royal Roy's back up in the box. Now he's 0 for 3. And Lozano's day is done. He's not going to get a shutout out of this, but we'll go ahead and take him out. And who hasn't pitched in a while? Salazar hasn't pitched in the last 3 games, so we'll bring him in. So R.J. Salazar comes in with a 7.71 ERA. He has not been impressive so far in his short time with the team. As his first pitch is in there, strike on the outside corner. Hit on the ground towards third. Arnold comes up with this one, and she'll throw it over to first. That's out number 1. As Gary Sexton steps in now again, he's 0 for 3. Takes the fastball on the inside. Curve misses outside. Hit foul to the right. This reaches the seats, and it's now 1-2 on the patter. Another one fouled away to the right. Slider in the outside corner, taken for strike 3. So now they're down to their last chance. Here's Caden Esparza, 2 for 3. Fouls first pitch away. Skies one deep to left, foul territory. Down's out of play, and they're down to their last strike. Another one fouled off. Popped up infield, this should do it. Salazar is there, and he'll put it in the glove for out number 3. That ends the inning and the game as the Neon walk away with an easy win here against the Elephants. They win this one 8-1. Out hit the Elephants 12-5. Lozano held them in check all day. Top batter for the Elephants. We only got 2 batters that had 2 hits, but probably give it to Nomskull. He went 2 for 4. You'd score a run. That's about it. They really didn't have anything to look at. Neon side, we got a couple of people here. Probably give it to Bird though. She went 1 for 3, drove in 1. Actually, she scored 1, hit the home run. She drove in 5 today. She could have had 8. or 7, I should say. Get it right. So she had a good day. She could have had a much better day, though. Even though Moreno did hit another home run. That's, what, 4 straight games now I think he's hit home runs. I think he's got, what, 7 home runs in that span in 3 games? As he's now up to 10. As he come through again. Laura picks up the loss for the Elephants. Went 6 innings, gave 9 hits, 7 runs. Struck out 1, gave up 2 homers. He's now 1-3 on the year. As Lozano picks up the win. Went 8 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 8. Picked up his 3rd win. He's now 3-1. His ERA drops down to 1.87. So Lozano's coming around. He's pitching very well right now. And the top 3 stars, Kaylani Bird, number 1, 1 for 3 with a homer, 5 RBIs for the run scored. Lozano, number 2, 8 innings, 5 hits, earned run, and 8 Ks. And Moreno, number 3, 2 for 4 with a homer, double, 3 RBIs and a run score. As Moreno just continues his terrorism of the league. So the Neon won both of that mini-series against the Elephants as they extend their lead. Well, at least temporarily, it's a half-game extension in the division, depending on what happens. Let's see, we just farted in the locker room and it smells like a parent's basement. What? Who do you blame it on? Houndstooth or Instigate? Houndstooth is having a much better year than Instigate is, if I recall. Instigate misses a lot of time, though. It's like he's always got morale issues. So we'll go ahead and drop his. There's no guarantee he's coming back next year anyway. So we've got 9 games to go to. Let's go ahead and hop to these. And the first game up is the Super Sneaks taking on the Bottlenoses. And the Bottlenoses shut them out 7-0. Bandits and the Advocates. This is division rivals, and the Advocates win that one 5-4. Fantastics and Riddles. And it looks like the Fantastics hang on. They do 5-3. Gobblers and Freedom. And another close one as the Gobblers come back and win 4-3. Graniums against the Razzles. Graniums score first, but the Razzles come back to win 4-3. Serpents and the Underworld. Underworld knee wins, and they get one here, 9-2. War Wagons and Spider Bears. Spider Bears are going to win this one in extras, 5-4. Fantastics taking on the Grays. Grays walk away easily, 7-1 there. Guardians and Water Bullets. Looks like the Guardians are going to hang on. They do, 4-1, and that'll end it. So Bush League Conference. With those few games taking place, Jubilee Division now, Outlaws still lead. Got a 2-game lead over the Champs. Energetics are 3 out. Water Bullets are 4.5 now. Bottlenose are 5. So the 2 water teams trail in that division. Last and next to last. Namby Payment Division, the Guardians currently lead since they won that one. 13-10 now. Got a half-game lead over the Spots. Craniums are 3.5 out, as are the favorites. Bolters trail 6.5 back. Dynamic Division, Tundra's lead with a 16-6 record. Got a 4-game lead over the Machos and the Razzles. Philosophers are 6 games back. The Riddles are 10 back. Bleacher Bum Conference, Gobblers lead. Satisfactory Division, actually tied for the lead. Both with the Bandits, 13-9 each. Barge are a game behind, as are the Serpents. Grays are a game and a half. Advocates are 4 games behind. Ambitious Division, Super Snakes lead, 12-10 record. 1 game over the Lucky Breaks. War Wagons are a game and a half out. Freedom are 2 games back, and the Fantastics are 2.5. For Sneaky Division, Neon with the win are now 16-6, and they did extend. No, they didn't. Spider Bears won their game, if I remember. Yeah, so they didn't extend their lead at all. Still hold a 4-game advantage over the Spider Bears. The Ancients are in 3rd, 6 games back, as the Elephants are, and the Underworld's still in last place, 10-13. They're only half game out, so they've got a chance to climb out of the cellar for the first time. Coming up, summary, we got only one thing. Luca Instigate is the news, so that's it. Alright, so that'll do it. Now win the mini-series against the Elephants that time, as their win streak continues, and they're still continuing to pour on runs. That was another 8 spot. And their defense has been killing it lately too. Other than that 9 they gave up against the Ancients in that one game, they haven't given up over 1 run since, way back against the Spots. So on a 5-game span, they've really been locked it in defensively. But so is the offense. But even though the offense is not quite as prolific as it has been the last couple of times. But they're going to pick it up the next game, taking on the Freedoms to hit the road. So Neon are 16-6. They're going to have Ned Wesman on the mound, who's still not pitching very well. But he is 2-0. He's still undefeated, but his ERA is over 7. And that's not what you want your starters to have. But he comes into this game with a low morale, so see if he can correct it. But we don't know. We'll see. Freedom are 10 and 12. They're going to have Cole Burnett on the mound, 2-1 with a 4.98 ERA. So it's not looking good for either team pitching wise, but we'll see what happens. And that'll do it for this one. We'll see you back here for game 23. Neon on the road, take on the Freedom. See you then.